Hey, Elk Calling Academy members, I am back again on Cinco de Mayo. I'm just having so much fun playing on diaphragm reeds that I just thought I'd keep it going. But tonight we are going to do some reviews on Phelps Game Calls. Excuse me. So I know Phelps has gained a lot of excitement. He's been around for a little while. Popularity has been growing. Here recently, a couple of months ago, he just launched the amp frames, which have been a huge success for him. But tonight, I'm actually going to review 4 of his conventional diaphragms. So basically, we have 2 single reeds and then a couple of 1.5 reeds. So let's jump right into it. So first off is the signature cow. Again, on conventional reeds, typically you want to feel for that tab and you want to operate that tab down. Conventional reeds, again, they're designed to go kind of in the mid portion to back portion of your palate, using the middle to back portion of your tongue to control these. So just like all the other reviews, I'll go ahead and do some cow sounds followed by some bull sounds, and I'm going to be using his new Unleashed tube that he just launched this year. Does have the flared end. I'm a huge fan of the flared end on grunt tubes. So typically when I grab a grunt tube to go on stage in competitions or out in the woods, typically it has a flared end or larger end for calling into. That's just my personal preference. So okay, I'm going to turn down the microphone a little bit and we'll do some sounds on the signature cow. Okay, signature cow. Now, one thing about the Phelps reeds on all of these conventional reeds, you have the ability to order those in a small frame, medium frame, or a wide frame. So nice advantage of that. You and your hunting partner can use the same reed from the same manufacturer, but maybe you're a narrow frame and your partner's a wide frame, but you guys can operate, use that same reed. Just get it tailored to your palate style or your palate size. So, okay, next up is the Pleading Hottie. Again, single reed, little bit more stretch than what's on the signature. I would call both of these reeds good beginner reeds. You can do cow-calf sounds on them right into bugles and get good transitions in the bugle notes. So we'll turn the microphone down again and we will demonstrate the Pleading Hottie. Okay, the Pleading Hottie, it does take a little bit more pressure with the diaphragm to operate than the signature cow. Okay, next up we're going to get into the couple of 1.5s. This is the monster. So Again, conventional, feel for that tab. The 1.5s are pretty easy because the colored reed goes up on top, so you don't really necessarily have to feel for the tab. The Monster, in my impression, this is what I hunted with all last year. This is a really good, versatile, all-around reed. You get good cow-calf sounds on it. You get good bugles on it. So if you're looking for one reed that you can go back and forth, you just only want to carry one reed, the Monster, I really recommend that. Again, it's available in small frame, medium frame, or a wide frame. So here we go on the Monster. So I would kind of put the Monster into kind of that middle of the road. You do need to have control of your diaphragm and know how to control that diaphragm and the rib muscles to really control that airflow over it. It'll make it break a lot easier on the sounds when you're bugling if you know how to control the diaphragm and control that air pressure. So, okay, last up is the Beast. Again, 1.5, different colored reed on top, or just feel for that tab. Again, available in small, medium, or wide frames. I actually just picked this one up after the Oregon State Elk Calling Championships, and I am really, really impressed. So with this one, the thing that I found, the more that you blow on this and those two reeds kind of marry together, just the better it gets. So the Beast and the Monster both, they're not the best cow calling reeds right off the get-go, but as you work with them and getting to loosen up a little bit, the cow sounds get better, and what's funny is your control on the bugling again. So the Beast, I'm going to kind of put in that middle of the road to advanced, somebody that knows how to control that air pressure. So on these multi-layered reeds, your air pressure is critical on getting them to break over. So here we go. Turn down the microphone and we'll demonstrate the Beast. Now, the one thing that I really like about the Beast is it really hits that high note really, really well, really easy. That's definitely a reed that I'm going to be using up on the ridge tops when I want to cover a lot of ground, when I want that good high note to carry out there and locate some bulls for me. So there you go. The Pleading Hottie, the Signature Cow, the Monster, and the Beast from Phelps Game Calls. Go check them out. While you're over there, the amp frames also are really, really taking off. I know he's added a couple of the amp frames since I've kind of brought him in and tried him, and I know he's kind of working on some new stuff over there. But Phelps Game Calls, check them out, guys. See you later.